Turn around, my dear. Okay, you guys stop right here. Who presents this woman to stand beside this man? I do. I do. Okay. Okay. You guys hug?
I know.
All right.
He said I do.
You go hug. You go shake Dad's hand. Yeah. You go give Dad a hug too.
Oh.
All right. All righty. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
The theme of this ceremony is that these two young and successful individuals have decided they are better off together than on their own. It was destiny that brought these two together, and all of us here at this beautiful spot to celebrate their wedding. All of your guests are happy to share this moment with you. They've known you for many years. Some have watched you grow up, and others went to school with you or worked with you, and it's only fitting that this group is sharing this once-in-a-lifetime experience with you. We see firsthand at a wedding how the lineage of love gets passed along. The love that illuminates this marriage wouldn't be possible without the love passed along to them by their families. So let's take a moment to pay tribute to the importance of family and celebrate the unification of these two families here today. The couple has asked me to say a special appreciation to those who traveled to be here. They appreciate you being here and thank you for encouraging them on their journey and contributing to their lives in very meaningful ways. One of the great parts of my job is getting to know couples like Michelle and Tanner. During our time together, I was so impressed by how smart and funny and passionate they both are, but mostly by their connection, a connection based on friendship, respect, and thoughtfulness. One of the essential things I noticed is that they share a mutual respect and admiration for each other as individuals and as partners. As they opened up, they both said how honored they feel to have been chosen by the other and have found someone in which they share common goals and values like honesty, commitment, communication, and family. I'd like to remind you and tell your audience what you told me you love and appreciate about each other. Michelle appreciates Tanner because of his kind, generous, and protective nature. She admires him for being a constant source of support to her and anyone lucky enough to call him friend. His unconditional love means he's accepting of her perceived flaws, and he listens in a way that makes her feel heard and understood. And he's funny in the best way possible. Tanner told me Michelle is beautiful inside and out. Michelle makes every day better. They have fun together, and they laugh out loud. He admires how smart she is, saying she knows a lot of stuff that makes our life easier. She's even taught him how to chop onions the correct way. She shows her caring nature to him by always reminding him to drive the speed limit, of course for hers and Benny's sake. The years will come and go. You won't take each other for granted. You will laugh a lot. You will be the best partners you can be. You'll grow old together. It's a good story, and the ending is not in sight. I'm so impressed by your story. I know this is a love that will grow stronger over time and endure forever. Love is a powerful force. It can make you or break you. It has the power to heal and repair. When two people love each other deeply enough, they want to create a bond of togetherness that can't be broken. You two will now vow to create a lifelong bond of togetherness. Do you, Tanner, take Michelle, to whom you have promised to honor, cherish, protect, and love, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Okay, that's fine.
And do you promise to nourish your commitment with love, kindness, patience, and joy?
I do.
Excellent. Do you, Michelle, to whom...
I do.
Yeah! Oh, you are amazing. I love you. To whom you have promised to honor, cherish, protect, and love, to be your lawfully wedded husband, and do you promise to nourish your commitment with love, kindness, patience, and joy?
I do.
Excellent. Emphasis on the joy.
Yeah.
May I have the rings, please? Dad, would you take the rings out of the box so that you're just handing me the rings?
I have to put it on the other side.
Thank you, sirs. Although each of you will only wear one, these rings belong to you both. Michelle, there are certain things that you can do to ensure that you have a long, happy life together. Do you promise to always remember what a great gift you are to each other? Do you promise that your home will be full of respect and kindness, where you support, empower, and encourage one another in the spirit of love and joy that brings you here today? And do you take Tanner as your husband?
I do.
Okay. Put the ring on his finger. Whoops, sorry. Tanner, there are certain things that you can do to ensure you and Michelle have a long and happy life together. Do you promise to remember what a great gift you are to each other? Do you promise that your home will be full of mutual respect and kindness, where you support, empower, and encourage one another in the spirit of love that brings you here today? And do you take this beautiful woman as your wife?
I do.
Excellent. I want to ask this beautiful couple to pause for a moment, because your wedding day will fly by. It's a day filled with friends and your favorite people. I want you to take a few seconds now to think about the happiness that you're feeling, and know that everyone here has come to witness a unique and special moment in your lives. This group of family and friends will likely never be together again in exactly the same configuration. They're here because they love you and they believe in your dream of happily ever after. I have some best wishes I'd like to share on behalf of all of us. Marry your best friend. And I don't say that lightly or with a hint of cliche. Really, indeed. Find the strongest, happiest friendship in the person you fell in love with. Be amazed that you have someone who speaks highly of you, someone who can share your daily work with, someone who is fully accepting of you. Ladies and gentlemen, before I pronounce them husband and wife, I'd like you to get ready to show them some love and joy and excitement as they walk down the aisle for the first time as husband and wife. It is with great joy that I proclaim, by the power vested in me by the state of California, I am so honored to pronounce you husband and wife. Tanner, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the newlyweds!
What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress, girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh,